Hey, how's it going? I wanted to document quickly with this video how I took just a static Barbie shell and souped it up with some RC parts just for a fun little summer project. So I hope you enjoy. It works. At this point, I was super excited that the boat had just come in the mail and I was ready to test out if this thing could even float. So I got out one of my little brother's pools, tossed that thing in, and immediately
looks like it floats pretty
showing
good.
good results.
Keeps all the water out. It's time for the next step.
For no particular reason, the whole project kind of kicked off with just the rudder in the back, and from there we then graduated to mounting the motor up. At this point, I got those extra motor chunks cut off, and then followed by just the propeller underneath, and lastly the steering system and the servo on the back was definitely a project of its own.
Now this is my wonky tail system. Let's make sure this is gonna work. It might not. Alright, here we are at the river. It's time for the maiden voyage of the machine. Look at that. And even this part too. It even turns, hopefully. It's kind of wonk, but I hope it works. Forward is backwards. Look at that. I mean, I say mission successful. Ooh, yeah.
It's even got bass to it.
Let's bring it back. Here it is. It works. I'm stoked. Let's see if we can really kind of rip it. Maybe we'll get a little whip nasty with it. I just want to put it to the test. Now that I know that it works, I really hope I don't lose it. Oh man, I'm getting in and it's gonna suck. Voyage number 2. Coming right along, man.
How do you feel?
I am so stoked it worked. I think it would need probably a bigger rudder, might be a good upgrade, but other than that, I mean, like, that's not like a super big issue for me. I'm just happy it worked. I was worried that it wasn't gonna displace as much water weight, like it wasn't gonna be buoyant with the giant battery in there, because that thing is enormous. It's super heavy, but it works, and I'm totally stoked. I mean, turn it around, rip it right across the edges. A little bit noisy. Boom. Side scoot.
Thank you for checking out my video. I couldn't have been happier with the final product. Just a fun little toy made out of recycled RC parts, and the small adventure that it took me on.